All right, we're going to try to turn this Southern Pacific PA. This is a standard issue Kato PA stock paint. Need to turn it into a cotton belt unit. And I thought I'd share a technique for scraping off the factory lettering. We're going to try to save the factory paint here and add St. Louis Southwestern to the sides and fix the herald on the front. I've got a X-Acto knife with a fresh number 11 blade in it. And as you can see, we're just removing the factory lettering. This is silver pad printing, just straight from the Kato factory. And I've got a special handle in an X-Acto knife here. This is a nice handle that just kind of lays in the notch of your thumb. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but I don't want to be putting any pressure down on the model when I'm doing this because I don't want to hurt the underlying paint. And if you can see in the reflection a little bit, you do get a little bit of scraping in there. But we'll sand that smooth with some very fine sandpaper. Won't affect the finish underneath there. We just need to get the bulk of the pad printing off. So with that, see if I can get you in the camera here. We'll just start very lightly scraping. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but the X-Acto knife is kind of scraping backwards a little bit. You're a little bit safer keeping it up towards the 90 degrees rather than really kind of digging in, but you just want to start to get the feel for having a little bit of pressure and just knocking at the edge of the pad printing and kind of picking it off. It'll almost feel like it's coming off pixel by pixel. And there we go. Really just shaving that lettering off. You can see there, the orange is pretty thin, painted over the top of the red. So as I'm scraping, I'm starting to expose a little bit of that red color. Luckily, the Cotton Belt Herald should cover most of the area that the Southern Pacific logo is on. But I'm not going to go too crazy trying to get that all off of there. Just want to get the bulk of the pad printing off. And there we go. Ready for a factory painted Kato Daylight Cotton Belt unit.